Alright, let's do this. Welcome, game developers, to Doug Teaches Ue5. Yes. So, right now, I am in Insane Heroes. Yeah, why are we doing that? Because we're gonna migrate. I'm gonna show people how to migrate stuff. What are we gonna migrate, though? Should be Guardbot. Well, what kind of AI are we focusing on? We're just gonna be doing the Koopa Troopa race. Now, this is gonna be AI Part 1. In Part 2, we'll actually make a stage 2 version of that AI, because at that point, technically speaking, there are 3 tiers. One that's slow, the other that's medium, and the other that takes the shortest route. Okay, so we're taking the hard one, the slow one, because we're just going to make it go to a point. But to do that, we need to actually have a character. Sorry. I don't want to do the range regular, dude. No, not the Super Zambo slots. Yeah, I'll just use the generic hero. Screw it. Where is the unarmed? No. Animations. We type in unarmed. Yeah. Why are you grabbing the blueprint? Okay, so here's how migration works, right? Uh-huh. If we grab the... Wait. Where's the blueprint? Funnel cake. I'm gonna need the anim BP. I'll just type in BP. Because if we grab, like, the anim BP in this case, it's gonna take... And we say migrate. So we're gonna have to right-click. It's gonna take forever to load, because of course it is. Come on. Come on. Who's messaging me now? I swear, if it's a useless message, it's probably gonna be a useless message. No, it's not a useless message. Anyway, so we want to go to Asset Actions, and we want to migrate. So it's loading all these dependencies. Meaning what? It's grabbing everything that that the animation comes with, or rather, like, it's grabbing all of the animations, all of the blend spaces that this character has, except for jump, I believe. Really? Yeah. So that's grabbing all of these dependencies. I'm gonna click OK, and obviously it includes the mesh. I'm gonna go to UE projects, tutorial stuff, content. I'm gonna click select folder. No, all, because I don't want to replace anything. It's just migrating content. What was it trying to overwrite? There's certain files that no. There are certain files that certain folders and stuff like that that it was asking, hey, do you want me to just overwrite? And I'm like, nah, don't do that. Just keep everything as is. And now we maximize this. So now what we need is we're gonna go in to not recent projects, recent levels. Let's do third person map. We'll do some levels, like the stage in question, like the player, the AI will start like that's a flat stage though. Yeah, I'll make variations on it. Let's have the AI start here, and then the goal will be there. So we're going to need 2 things. First, we're going to need a character. So blueprint class, character, and I'm just going to say Koopa Troopa Racer. Why Koopa Troopa? Like Ninja and Mario, when I called it Nario. I'm generic hero. So Koopa Troopa. Trying to remember, is it this character? Why is a SWAT dude here? That's a good question. We may be able to locate another energy. Shh. shoot. I think it, yeah. Yeah. What happened? It migrated more than I wanted. Ow. Is that a bad thing? No, it's not the end of the world, but yeah. Anyway, so let's replace it with this. Generic hero. And then I'll just say generic hero and MVP. Hey, maybe this would be a good opportunity to modify the NMVP. Make it... No, we're not doing that. What about... Well, want to show them how to NMVP? They already know that because it was in the first tutorial when we were dealing with Nario. So, let's move this down. And let's rotate you 90 degrees. Wait, that's it. There we go. Yes. I really think you should... Wait, what? Missing project settings. Alright, enable the missing project settings. What's the enable missing project settings? Oh, fuck. We have to restart. Alright, we'll restart it. What's going on? Because in Insane Heroes, I had more plugins and stuff. So obviously, the missing plugins need to be updated. Okay, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Well, they probably won't know what the fuck is going on, but like, open this up. Well, they won't know what the fuck is going on. I will, because I don't want any glitches going on while we're testing. Okay. Man, I really need to smoke a cigarette. Oh, if this ever happens, if you see this window, just click open full blueprint editor, and you'll be rerouted. Don't smoke cigarettes, kids. I'm not late for that. You know, I'll just keep the pistol anim as is. I don't really need to work on anything other than that. I'll do the unarmed stuff another time, not now. What is going on? It's recompiling the shaders. Why? Because it's re-enabling all the missing stuff. Okay. Whatever. So we plug this guy here. Now we need an actor. And this actor is going to be our goal post. Just a finish line or whatever. Now, so are we just doing AI for the time being? Yeah, before we work on more stuff. Like what? Well, for starters, well, I mean, it's not gonna be full on AI miniseries, but like, for instance, like after this is done, because this is gonna be broken up into 2 parts, but after the second part, we're probably gonna do the rabbit. The rabbit? You know, in Mario 64, there's that one rabbit that runs around when you try to, and you have to like catch him so you could get the star. Yeah. So we're gonna have to do that. So wait, what does that mean? It means that when we're doing our melee attack it means we're gonna have to, you know, jump forward a little bit. So the dive forward bit. Yeah. And whatever's in our hands. In which case, like, we basically have to say, okay, on overlap this actor, that means we have to have an attach point. Oh shit! Yeah, so we're gonna have to attach the arms and then have anim modifiers for it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Fucked up as it is, isn't it? Anyway, let's have a static mesh. Why do we have why static mesh? Well, we need to have a static mesh so that way we could have an objective. I'm gonna type box. I'm just gonna grab a box. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, I grabbed a skybox. Grab a cube. There. So we're just gonna nail this in, and then let's scale this up, and then we're gonna need a box collision. Why box collision? Well, this is mainly for us to say, hey, we to differentiate who wins. Wait, so that means we need to have win-lose conditions? Eventually. I have to modify it for a bit, but first let's just have this. Let's just have the character. Let's just have this. Let's have this dude just move to the thing. Okay. Now, what else do we need? That's pretty much it. Really? Yeah. So this is gonna be by default we need to go to our event graph, and we'll just have it move to an actor that we specify. How will we specify it? So the best way to do that is, well, first what we're gonna need to do, let's have a box collision on this character as well. Why? So here's how it works. Eventually we're gonna have to have a dialogue tree set up, but first let's just on overlap, then this character will just start running towards the thing. So we're gonna need a box collision. Okay. This hitbox will be up to here. Let's move that here and then just scale it up. You want to scale it out a little more? Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Right about there should do it. And then let's move this to the edge. You know what? Let's have this there, like that. And just for shits and giggles, I'm just gonna say heading in game. I'm gonna uncheck that, so that way we can know what the limitation is within our hitboxes. So by the end, how will this work? Okay, so here's how this will work. After the two parts are done, right, we're gonna have to have a UI setup. So that means we're gonna have to have a dialogue tree. And we're going to have to be within a certain distance of this character. Once we're in that specific distance and we hit a specific key, we'll be able to activate said dialogue box saying, hey, do you want to race to the goal? And then you either click yes, and then after like a 3-second start, like bing, 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 boop, the race starts. You have to beat the AI. Okay. Ugh. So. We'll have a bool. This bool will be called activate. Activated. Okay. And on tick, we'll branch this out on our tick event, and then we just do this once. Alright. On tick, if activate is set to true, we just say simple move to actor. Controller, we're gonna have to get AI controller, and then again we get a reference to self. And then we have to make sure we do this once. We don't want to do this every tick. Ah, come on. Do once. Okay. I'll make this active. And let's get our hitbox. And on actor begin overlap, we'll plus that. But what about the goal? Okay, so here's how this is going to work. On the goal, right? We drag this out and we promote it to a variable. We'll just say goal reference. But it won't know what the goal reference is. No, it won't. So how will we set it? But if the actor can be anything? That's the beauty part. How's that so? Because in the level blueprint, we can literally specify. We can actually take the reference, because we will set this in the level blueprint. Isn't it better to set it before the level executes? Sometimes, but not really. So we're just gonna look for Nario. On Nario, we'll just do this once, and we set activated to true. Why did we make activate public? Because why not? Okay. You don't necessarily have to. Okay. So now what we do is let's get our goalpost. I gotta check and see. Okay, so it's still green, right? Yes. You want to educate on the green bits? Okay, so as long as the surfaces are green, that means our AI can move through it. Otherwise, we're gonna have to have, like, we will have nav modifiers like jump for the stage 2 version. And now we just plug this here. Okay. Now put it. I'll move this fucker. Yeah, I'll move that there. Shouldn't we? You want to try scaling the hitbox? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Let's do that. Let's scale it out like that. And then we're good. We're right as rain here. And now we open the level blueprint. Where is the level blueprint? There you are. On about begin play, we want to get a reference to our goalpost. And then you want to get this. We want to get a reference to our Koopa Troopa. And then what we want to do is we want to set goalpost reference. And we set it to this thing. And we plug this into possess. And now the players are set. Everything is in motion. Let's see if this dude will run to our goalpost. And fuck you. So we go. We overlap. And it's not running. Boo boo boo. Let's go here. Oh, right. Wow. Well, because it takes, it's checking every tick, so it should run. I will print string. Well, you wanna just, well, we can get all the actors of class, yeah. You wanna do that instead? Well, give me a sec. Let's see if this is actually running as true. And it's not. It's not? No. Hold on. Let's get rid of you. Unless I didn't see the string. Plug this in. Oh, you forgot to set it to true. God damn it. What the fuck, Doug? There we go. Why is he sliding? Why is he sliding? Okay, this is weird. I'm gonna look into why the fuck this character is sliding, but at the very least, he goes to the target. He goes to the target point willy-nilly. I'm gonna look into this. This is ridiculous. Why in God's name are you sliding? The weird thing is, your AI doesn't... Your AI isn't sliding in whatchamacallit. No. No, they're not. Fucking weird. I'll look into that. Well, regardless, we got what we needed to work. God damn it. This is weird. Why is the character sliding? What's with the lag? I don't know. It just happens. Okay, so he's going. Now, before I'm finishing! I got it first, dick. Okay. that seemed kind of personal. He wasn't gonna beat me twice. Fuck that noise. Anyway, let's end it here. Okay, so and there you have it. So what'll be next week? Next week we'll actually have the character just jump down, because it's gonna be finding a shorter way to the goal. So we have to make it differentiate between paths. Okay, so we have to basically say this is stage 1, this is stage 2. Okay. There you have it, game developers. Tune in next week for Doug Teaches Ue5.